Okay, I was saying she sent you the link, the Zoom link.
All right, Trace, just let us know when you get it posted.
Okay, yeah, I'm posting it now. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Save that. Publish that. Go make sure it's there. Apply for committees. Genetic counselors. Okay, guys, we're good to go.
Okay,
Sorry about that.
you're good. All right, you guys are up and streaming and ready to start the meeting.
Okay, great. We start with the call to order, is that right?
That's correct.
Thank you. Please know any comments by the public are welcome and can be emailed to publiccomment@lsbme.la.gov. Dr. Collada, please confirm you verified the identities of all tele and video conference participants.
Yes, ma'am, we have. And if Jacinta will give me screen share, I'll put the agenda up on the screen.
Great. Is the sound clear and audible to the public and those on the tele and video conference?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And then all additions to the executive or public agenda must be made presently, as we will no longer make additions to the agenda after the close of the public session. Okay, so we'll do our roll call now. I'm Emily Nazar, I'm present. Alex D'Angelo.
Present.
Hilary Giannani.
Present.
And Nikki Wolano. Present. And that's all of us.
And the board is represented by Ms. Wilton, who is our executive counsel, myself, and Tracy Morrow is handling technical, and our two assistants to make sure the meeting runs smoothly, Ms. Jacinta and Ms. Olivia.
Great. It looks like the next item is public comments. Do we have any public comments?
Not at this time. No public comments have come across the screen, ma'am.
Okay. Move to approve the minutes from August 3rd, 2022.
We need a motion.
Motion to approve. I'll second the motion.
Great. So we'll move into our new business items now. The
You
first
should take a vote, Ms. Emily. You should take a vote, all in favor and any opposed, and that way we recorded that you did give a vote for it.
Got it. Okay. All in favor of approving the minutes from August 3rd?
Aye.
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 Any opposed? Okay, great. So we will move on to the new business now. And our first item is checking in on appointment status for Hannah Meadow. This was the genetic counselor who has been submitted to the governor. Just checking to see if there has been any progress in getting her appointed.
Miss Olivia has not received anything. We're working with the fourth floor. But it seems like the governor's not made any appointments lately, and usually he doesn't do them till June and July, but I'll see if I can get him to do it as a favor to us to get it moving.
Okay. And then similarly, I think all of us are up for reappointment. And I know we did send over, we needed to provide some alternate CVs. And in August, we sent over all of our current CVs, Hannah's, just in case it was needed again, and then some other alternates, so that whenever that appointment happens, I think you guys should have everything you need for all of us to get reappointed too.
And if Miss Olivia needs anything, she'll contact you all individually, but I think we got it all, and we'll try and get the people. I think I got a better chance of getting everybody done at once than one at a time, so I'm gonna try that and see what I can do with the governor's office.
Okay. Does anybody else have anything to add for those first 2 points?
I'll just need to update my contact information because I'll be switching positions and my current email will no longer be usable after February.
Just to update us and let us know, because a lot of times they'll be contacting you, either us or the fourth floor of the governor's office by email. So I don't want anybody to miss anything.
Okay. And is it best to for Alex to just send that information to Olivia and Jacinta? Anywhere else?
Yes. No, just send it to Olivia and Jacinta, because we're going to send up another packet to the governor's office.
Okay, great. So let's check in on point 3. This was check in on chair and vice chair positions. So thus far, Alex has been acting as chair for our committee, and I have been acting as vice chair. But since it's been several years now, we agreed to swap with me taking over more of the as chair and Alex going to vice chair. Is there any issue with that? Anything you still need from us to make that official?
Not at this point, as long as y'all vote to do it.
Okay, all in favor? Aye.
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 Any opposed? Okay, great. And then we also had added the point of checking in on the plan to put together a collaborative practice agreement. And I'll leave this one to you, Nikki, since you'd added this item.
Yeah, I guess this is really just kind of to give an update, since I had said that I would work on this at the last meeting. Essentially, as a system, Oxner's moving forward and working toward implementing collaborative practice agreements for all genetic counselors in the system. As far as I understand it, it's being brought up at an upcoming meeting in February. And so, as that progress continues, we'll be able to then use that process as a template, but we haven't made any final moves with it or any finalization with the template or with our own collaborative practice agreement to use as a template.
So it sounds like it's in progress, and maybe by the next meeting, we'll have a little bit more to work off of.
That's my hope, yeah.
Did the people at Oxnard want any input from the board?
Not at this time. I have sent the minutes from the last meeting that document our discussion regarding the collaborative practice agreement, and that was what they requested. And so I think at this point it's in process as far as the system goes, but I'll certainly reach out if I hear anything that's needed.
Okay.
And y'all have the template used for another institution in one of the other states that has it? Okay, good.
So we actually ended up, Hillary shared hers from Women's Hospital. So we are using that as a template. I don't have one from another state.
Okay, I believe I still have that because when we were putting together the law or the bill for here, samples of that from one of the 2 other states.
If you
pass that.
Yeah, that would be great. And I'll pass it along to the folks who are working directly on it.
Okay. Miss Alex, could you all send that to us as well, to one of the assistants here at the agency, so we can keep it on file?
Absolutely.
Thank you much.
Great. Anything else to add for that item? And I should ask, Dr. Collada, have we had any public comments about any of these?
Nothing has come forth.
All right, well, that was it for the items on our agenda. Anything else that we need to cover while we're here?
Not that I'm aware of. Ms. Wilton, are you aware of anything that needs to be addressed?
No, sir.
Okay, well, I think basically we've handled all we were required to do for this meeting. But since we're supposed to meet semi-annually, do you want to set a date now for your next meeting so that we can send out the invites? They'll be on your calendar and you won't have any trouble avoiding conflict because they come out early?
I mean, we could, although I know, Alex, you're changing positions. I don't know if it may be hard for people to plan that far in advance at this point. What do you all think?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure of my schedule yet at my new location. But yeah, if we can agree that, like by August, we should have another meeting just to fulfill the semi-annual requirement, or July, whichever.
Yeah, so maybe we'll hold on actually setting the date, Dr. Collada, and I'll put reminders on my calendar to get with everybody starting in like June 1 to see what everybody's availability looks like in the summer. Does that sound reasonable?
That's fine, and I'm sure Jacinta will do the same on hers, and she'll start emailing you, or Olivia, one or the other.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, well, thank you all very much. Appreciate your time.
All right. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank
Here.
you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.